What up, Jim babies and twins? What's going on with y'all? It's your boy Enigma, reporting live from Enigma 23 to Road channel. Your host Enigma, of course. Like, share, subscribe, comment, spread the word. Spread the word. Make this my occupation, you know. My sole purpose. I'd rather be doing way more than doing this. Be working for anybody. But, y'all check out that girl 9 Mayat. It's the number 9 MAAT. On YouTube. She got her own channel in which she provides real psychic readings. And it's thorough, Gemini. So, if you're really about this spiritual work, go ahead and go holler at it. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for my returning subscribers. Appreciate y'all, Soul Tribe. And, for my viewers, appreciate you for tuning in. So, let's go ahead, Gemini, and get into your September 2019 reading and see what's boiling for y'all for this month. This last month was straight. So, let's see what's going on now. September, year 2019, for Gemini, for the collective for Gemini, for September 2019. Great Spirit, remember energy, divine, Great Spirit, divine, Great Spirit, remember energy, bring clarity, clarity, messages, guidance, and advice for collective for Gemini, for Gemini, for collective for Gemini. September 2019, what messages do you have for the collective Gemini for September 2019 for the collective for Gemini? Thank you, appreciate you. I say. Oh, okay, let's go ahead and get into y'all business, Gemini, and see what's really going on out here in these spiritual streets for y'all. New Orleans Voodoo Tarot deck. And on the bottom of the card, bottom of the deck, should I say, overall theme, we have emotion, or Zuli. It's the 7 of Wands, y'all having a real forceful, emotional, dealings when it's coming to the spiritual and your personality. So what's going on with that? Seems like the summary of the thesis of the overall. So let's see what it is. So first card. This is how people are viewing you in the month of September, harvest season. Let's see what you harvesting. We have Santeria, This is the Queen of them Pentacles, you know what I'm saying? Queen of them Pentacles. As you can see in the picture, she has the snake coming up to her, So anybody that's dealing with any kind of animal, you have to be on some kind of vibration to where you're a peaceful type of person, a loving type of person. You know what I'm saying? So this card right here is showing that, she can give love as receive love. Very affectionate type of person. But you know what they say about love is blind. And if a person sits up here and shows you affection, love, and being kind to you and all of that, but you want to sit up there and act retarded, oh, they going to get violent. Shit going to get real crazy. Real crazy. So this is how people are seeing y'all, Gemini, for the month of September. And your loving, giving, and receiving love type of situation. But hey, for some of y'all, since this is a general, You might have to spaz out on somebody. You might have to flip out on somebody a little bit. So I don't know. Let's continue on and keep on seeing what's what. So next we're gonna go to the shadow self. See what's being hidden, what's in your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? What's in the depths, what's in the darkness of you. And we have another court. We have the Petro, La Place. This is the Prince. The Prince of Wands. You know what I'm saying? So as you see a man right here with the sword, building that good old crossroad, you know, one hand up, one hand down, you know, signifying that he can summon stuff from the high and bring it down low. You know what I'm saying? Which is true power. So, you know, this is talking about a person that's noble, you know, a person that can provide strength and that's swift in their actions, you know. As well as, you know, when it comes to judgment, they make good judgment calls. So, being that this is earth, another earth energy, you know, when it's dealing with practicality and physical things, you know, and as well as this is dealing with another person, you know, you're I want to say you're dealing with other people. You know what I'm saying? There's a person that I would say maybe catches your eye. Going back to how people are viewing you with the love, giving and receiving, and, you know, affection. Or this person did you dirty. But nonetheless, the person that you're thinking about, or you have a fondness for, or that you have it out for, you beefing with because they did you wrong, it's a person that is noble, that is strong and swift. So I would say, for the most part, Gemini, y'all have somebody. It could be a male or a female that's a good person, noble, strong, you know, swift-minded. You know what I'm saying? Good judgment. How did this turn into a love read? What's going on with you, Gemini? So next, let's go to the divine feminine. See what she wants up out of y'all for the month of September. What are y'all harvesting? Love? Is that what it is? And we have the deluge, the tower moment. You know what I'm saying? Divine feminine wants to, you know, upheaval of things for y'all. You know, could be good or bad. You know what I'm saying? But this upheaval was dealing with a physical nature as well as an emotional, or either one. I would say it's more on an emotional, since that water represents emotions. But hey, the person is a physical being too. So, like I said, both or either. You know, this is a situation that couldn't be avoided. It's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? This is drastic, dire change. You know what I'm saying? Unavoidable situation. So, whether it's a person that you fallen in love for or you battling, it had to happen. Nonetheless, the divine feminine want this for you. And it's for a reason. So let's go to the divine masculine and see what is on his to-do list for September as accomplishing goals. You know what I'm saying? What he's trying to achieve. You know what I'm saying? In the month of September. And we have possession. You know what I'm saying? In this deck, you know, that would be the strength card. You know, for you right away people, traditional. But this card right here is interchangeable with the judgment card in this deck. But you see the possession on here being took. You know, with the strength card, you know that it's power. You know what I'm saying? And dealing with possession, oh, that takes power. So with this card, yet again, we're talking about strength. So your divine masculine is trying to accumulate strength together. Strength for what though? You know what I'm saying? But as well, this card could be talked about breaking the bonds. You know what I'm saying? Removing limits and limitations from your thoughts, belief forms, how you view stuff. You know? Having courage to go against what other people in the world say what something is. You know what I'm saying? So your divine masculine wants you to be limitless with your thought. You know what I'm saying? With your action. Bust through. Because you have the strength to do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever doubt yourself. Don't ever doubt yourself. Harness that courage. Because just like this woman who's getting possessed, hey, strength, courage. She's being mounted. For my people who spiritualists know what that means. So let's continue on to your higher self and see what it has to say. And we have Legba. Papa Legba right here. You see the kiddies around the campfire, And of course he up there telling the story. So we got right here, the Six of Swords. That mental energy. Which we're talking about. Your higher self is talking about words being exchanged. Because just like the crossroads up here, he's over the crossroads. Papa Legba is over the crossroads. So this situation is dealing with more of like, hey, you can get victory. You can remove all the obstacles that you have in your situation, whether it be that you're not in a relationship or you want a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Or, you're trying to, this person that you're dealing with, gonna find out some shit going on. But, it's victory and you're gonna have success with it, but it's gonna have to be done through the art of, just like on the chord, storytelling. So like with storytelling, what are you using? You're communicating more with words, and it's a rider card dealing with the air. So, that's y'all energy. So we dealing with the mental. So your higher self wants you to know, think about what you gonna say. Because this action, this you're gonna acquire your strength through these words. You know what I'm saying? So when you speak into this person, just have your thoughts and your words together. So you can either receive that love, be able to give this new person love, or receive this new love from this person. You know what I'm saying? Be affectionate, or the other one. To where these words, you gotta cuss a motherfucker out for doing you dirty. Or saying some things to where you don't have to physically upheave some shit and get yourself fucked up. Control the situation. Don't let the situation control you. So let's continue on and go to the Oracle of Isis. See what's going on with her, to where we'll get further clarification on what's going on with you, Gemini, for the month of September. We're going to give you your strengths. We're going to give you your weakness and give you some guidance. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, y'all know I don't knock love. Human love, the concept of that is very different for what the universe defines as love, because universal deals with unconditional love. You know that human love is on some other shit. That's why love is seen as evil when you go to them higher realms. Human-minded concepts or very, very bastardized, you know, and limited. So remember that. Unconditional love. That's why they say love self first. So let's go to the next oracle. Bam. And see what's gonna come to the surface. And the overall is the Temple of Black Obsidian, the Dark Healing Chamber. So right here, this card is talking about a negative energy that can be internal or external. You know, overcoming that situation through love with compassion, you know. So, hey, do you get the message? It seems like majority of y'all gotta cut some motherfucker out. Y'all gotta go on that other side. Like, you know, Gemini having twins, both sides. Seems like y'all gonna have to get violent on with a motherfucker or something. I hope not. I want y'all to harvest love. You know what I'm saying? So your strength for the month. We have Temple of Cornelian. You know what I'm saying? In here, the fierce belly of Segment. So Segment being, you know, a netter. You know what I'm saying? You know, goddess of, you know, a war, really, you know, a warrior type princess. So, like I said, it seemed like you gotta fuck some motherfuckers up because they taking your love and your giving for granted. You know what I'm saying? But with this card, you know, as fierce Segment is, you don't want to get too violent. So it's like just knowing within yourself that you know what's going on. You ain't believing in the swift words of this person. You know he's swift with the words and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Believing in what's coming to you. What words are really being spoken to you about a certain situation. Because, you know, so many times in life, we sit up here and we doubt ourselves, or we give out multiple chances when we know better and we shouldn't be doing it, but we do it anyway. You know, just know within you, you know, be bold, have that courage like Segment, you know what I'm saying? Believe in you. You know, the heart might sway you sometimes. Sometimes you gotta use that logical mind. That's why you gotta have a balance between both of them. You know, just get it from that belly, from the gut. It's gonna tell you what you need to know about a situation. So next, let's go to your weakness for the month. And we have, Temple of the Lapis Lazuli, goddess of the ancient skies. And this glyph here, speaking of the glyph series, you know, Syrian energy. And your weakness is knowing that you come from, you know that you're a star seed, that you come from, you're more than human. Knowing that you come from an advanced civilization, you know, you're supposed to be here to spread that information. That's what you came down here for anyway. You know, in the Bible they like to say they was cast down, but for any people who really study their faith, whether it's the Torah, you know, the Bible, if you're dealing with any kind of Catholicism, you know, that Catholic stuff, because it's dealing, you know, if you're a Catholic, you know, if you're a Christian, you're a Catholic. If you're a Protestant, you're a Catholic. If you're an Israelite, you're a Catholic. All of them belong there. If you're a Muslim, you're a Catholic. because they the ones that wrote all that. So know that you owe more. Know that you owe more. You're not just human. You know what I'm saying? But this is the stuff that you're not tapping into. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because this person got you all this struck. Tower moment. You know? It's got you all balanced physically and emotionally. And it's getting you out of your gut, out of your boldness, your fierceness, your truth, your instinct. So when you can't connect with this and know that you are this, stuff tend to go crazy in the world. You start living according to other people's agenda. So remember what you really are. Search and seek for the truth. But let's look for the guidance. You know what I'm saying? And we have key of life. So spinning the Ankh, key of life. So that's your guidance. Bring more life. Because the Ankh is a symbol, you know, stolen symbol by Christians. Hey, if I got Christians listeners out there, hey, don't be mad at me. Be mad at the truth. I'm just a messenger. You know, this was a stolen symbol from the Kemites, you know, Egyptians, where they put a penis on top of the cross instead of the ovary, because the Ankh represents Tuya, the woman's ovaries, the womb, and the phallus going in. So when that happens, and that man emits his light into that womb, what happens? You give birth to a child, which is life. You know? So there ain't no satanic, Satanism stuff. That was existed way long before they came along and tried to pervert it, the symbol. So, bring life. The guidance is to bring life back into your mind, your heart, and your body, you know. That truth, you gotta have it. You know, birth new life into you. So if you gotta spaz out, which it looked like that's what's happening, that's happening because this person is taking advantage of you, you know, get a new life. You ain't gotta go all haywire on. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know in the heat of the moment things happen, you can produce another reality, a new life for you. You just gotta be creative, you know. You know, new. Just look for the new. Cause hey, tower moments are needed so we can really get what it is that we want. That means we have to let certain places, things, and especially people or family go to obtain those things. If you trying to go higher, how can you still be on the low level with negative people? You gotta let that shit go. So bring in the new life, the new experiences, the new people, places, and things. So you can get back to being fierce and bold, like the lion. Next, let's go to the Shaman's Path message card and give you your last and final message from the divine. If you ain't already got it, you know what I'm saying? Strength. God dang. So this person that y'all beefing with, if this resonates with y'all on that side of the game, this person is a possessive person. This mother wants you as a possession. He don't even see you, or she don't even see you as, you know, an individual that is just happy to share life with another being, you know? Just a possession to them. That's crazy. Let that happen. That's why this situation is coming up. That's why unavoidable had to happen. Cause you knew all the signs anyway, but you was ignoring that shit the whole time. Goddamn love reading. How that happen? Or it ain't gotta be somebody you in love with. This could be just a homie or somebody you know, your friend, or even your family member. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, your teacher, preacher, pastor, whatever. It could be any one of those things. And on the bottom here we have the gratitude song. So be grateful that the situation muffed up. Muffed up, fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Sing that gratitude song. I'm telling you. But y'all card is ego. So let's read. Ego will continually distract you with fears and doubts, or alternatively, arrogance and delusions of self-importance. Observe without judgment how your ego plays out these polarities versus how you experience the promptings of your true self. Be honest as to how ego is interrupting this situation. I am not my ego. My ego is not who I am. Bam. Need I say more? So, like I said, holding on to that stuff, that ego, that voice that's in your head, in your mind, that you think is you, those thoughts that come in that you think are your thoughts, no, that's the ego. And for more understanding of the ego, y'all go check out that movie Revolver with my boy Andre 3 Stacks, Andre 3000, Andre Benjamin of Outkast, and that boy Jason Statham, you know, from the Transporter movies and stuff. You know, that Fast and Furious movie he got out with The Rock and stuff. Go check it out, because it's going to tell you what the ego really is. And you might be surprised, because you probably never thought about it like that. Let's just say this. The devil ain't external. It's more internal. Check it out. So, this is y'all reading. Like I say, your strength, you know that gut instinct. Your higher self is trying to talk. Higher self is using words to you so you can remove this obstacle and be victorious. But you can't doubt yourself. Let the ego go and don't let it dominate your life so new life can come in. But this is your September 2019 reading, Gemini. So make the best decision for you. Because staying in the situation, trying to force the situation, is just going to have you more fucked up in life. I'll see y'all next month.